we're going to create 2 crystal grids now on this part 2 series, life purpose. Let's do life purpose. And I'm bringing in black tourmaline. That's Tourmaline, tourmaline. And we bring in this stone because it brings in life purpose and it helps keep things moving forward with life career. I want you to think of a shape that makes you think prosperity in your career. And for me, that's the diamond shape. So I want you to think about how would you create the diamond shape. We have 12 stones that I want to use because I want to use that energy of 444, which is a beautiful way to work with the angels. And we're going to start to create this shape into a diamond. And I like to do 2 triangles back to back to each other, kind of like you would see the diamond shape in a deck of cards. And we would leave it open inside the center. So think about how you're going to do this. And if you wanted, of course, you could use pointed stones if you wanted to do that to direct it. Remember, we want to keep those going in the same direction. So if you were to do that. So I am going to now put my shapes out there, creating the vibe, feeling that intention that I want to infuse into these stones with the angels. And Archangel Michael is a good one to ask to inspire you while you're creating a life, career, or purpose grid, because he is the angel that oversees that and also oversees your guardian angel. So Michael's a great one for that. And I'm just getting my shape in here, getting my stones laid out. I tweak them and shape them and change the shape a lot. And you want to do that while you're creating your grid so you feel in sync and a vibration with your grid. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what you want to do when you're creating your grid. You may find that a different diamond shape, a different way to create the diamond shape would work better for you. So you put all of that intention into what you're creating. Keep messing with it, play with it till it feels like the energy of the shape is good, because once you have it in place, anytime you move your stones, you're shifting that energy of your grid. So I'm counting to make sure I have the right amount of stones, and there's my diamond shape. The next thing I want to bring in is I want to bring in a huge cluster of energy in. So I'm bringing in 2 larger grids with points. I really want to bring a huge cluster of energy. So I have my white clear quartz that I just put down, and this is my pointed citrine. These are very, very strong energy infused stones. Citrine is all about your abundance and your finance. And the clear quartz brings and infuses and enhances blessings into what you are putting your intention to. So in this one, we're doing a cluster to infuse into our life, career, and purpose. It's a powerful grid that can help you. You want to find a place in your home where you want to put your grid, and then once it feels like you have your energy exactly the way you want it, don't move it. If you feel that Michael is inspiring you to shift it, that's because he's helping you tweak it to shift the energy to help charge the dimensions and the power that these grids are doing for you into what you're trying to intend for your career purpose. So I love this grid. It's very exciting, very powerful charge that I'm feeling right now with this grid. So you have your clear quartz in the center with a point for enhancing blessings into your career and life purpose. And the citrine is bringing the abundance and the finance energy in. And you have your tourmaline that is bringing forward and moving your intention forward. And the diamond shape is a shape of prosperity. So I'm going to clear this away. And remember, I'm showing you, so as soon as I move these, it's shifting the charge. But I'm going to move this out of the way because the next one we want to do is world peace. I love this one too. Let's put some love out there into the world and put the energy and enhance and infuse energy of world peace out there. So crystal grids are amazing. Remember, anytime you shift it, you're going to change the charge. So find a place, a sacred place, or an altar area, or wherever you want to do that, and put it out there. Now you see me pulling in 12 clear quartz. Clear quartz is great. You use it all the time. And I'm counting out to make sure I have 12. I love using my 4s because that's, as Doreen Virtue says in her book with numbers, it's beautiful of, the energy of angels are all around you. So I've always enjoyed that little tidbit about the 444. So I'm creating a circle. A circle is a beautiful protection and sacred geometry, but we're also, it kind of represents the world as well. So we're going into a circle. It's unified. It has no beginning and no end. It's continuous. And I'm infusing a lot of love. The blue stone I have is an azurite, and that's a beautiful stone that reduces stress, and it also anchors in the intention. The clear quartz sphere is very powerful for a group, which is what we're doing with this one, is world. So I'm bringing in my sphere of clear quartz. This one's a pretty pricey one. This one's a very nice one that I purchased that I love. And I'm putting that in the center of the world peace and the love that we are putting out there in blessings. I'm anchoring that intention in with the azurite that you see where I've placed that. And you're going to do this the way you feel it. You might put it like, where do I want that? You're seeing me move that around because I'm feeling it. I'm aligning with the energy and the intentions with the angels about how I want to send love out into the world. And I want the love to come back to me, full circle. Beautiful about the circle, the round, the never ending. It continues. So I'm still feeling back over where I first had it. So I'm going to move it back. And I'm still feeling like something else needs to come into this, though. Just bear with me, and I've moved it to the front. I know I keep moving it on you, but I'm letting you know why. And now I'm going to create a square with some big sized chunky pieces of fluorite. This is green fluorite, and green fluorite repels negativity. So we have a lot of love we want to infuse into the world, and we want to send it out and receive it back. And we want to repel negative because we want a clear, open channel with unconditional love to go out there for world peace. Very much about world peace. It's important to me. If you want to enhance, remember, use points. If you want to enhance what you're doing, see, I'm showing you some larger ones so you can see that. But all the clear quartz that I have out there, you could use little small pointed ones and keep them all going in the same direction to infuse and target and narrow the focus is what the point does. It just focuses all the energy of that stone right into the point. That's why we have those points on healing wands. We're focusing all the energy into the crystal healing when we have those. And those were my healing crystals that I was showing you. But this is my passion. This is my intention. And you're working with the angels. So you're working to create your grids and align your energy and intention with angels, with God, to get the charge and infuse the charge and the intention into your crystal grids. And then they represent, and they're going to help charge it like an antenna to put your signal out there, telling the universe what your intention is. That's what I love about the crystal grids. And I do hope you've enjoyed learning about the crystal grids in these 2 short videos that we've done. Today was life, purpose, and career, and world peace. And I want to thank you for taking the time to watch and put your intentions and your creativity out there. We would love to see what you've created with your crystal grids. So please let us know. With all the love that I can fathom in my heart, I send much love and peace out into the world. Namaste.